of the evening, Miss Dolores Gray.
Just once in a lifetime, a girl has a moment, one wonderful moment, when fate takes a hand, and this is my moment. My destiny calls me when I can explore this new and exciting land. Just once in a lifetime, I feel like a giant. I soar like an eagle, as though I had wings. And this is our moment. My destiny calls me, and though it may be just once in a lifetime, I hope to do great things. Just once in a lifetime, my senses go reeling. This glorious feeling is giving me wings. And this is our moment. My destiny calls me, and though it may be just once in a lifetime, I hope to do great things. Around the world I've searched for you. I traveled on when hope was gone to keep this rendezvous. I knew somewhere, sometime, somehow, you'd look at me and I would see the smiles you're smiling now. It might have been in County Down, in New York, in gay Paris, or here in London town. No more will I go all around the world, 'cause I have found my world here with you. Around the world I've searched for you. I traveled far, reached for a star to find a crowd like you. I've sailed the Nile, the Danube blue, looked for the ones under the sun who'd make my dreams come true. I've climbed the Alps, the Matterhorn, lost in the sky. I hope that I would find my love's adorned. No more will I go all around the world, 'cause I have found my world here with you. Around and around and around and around, I've searched for you. I traveled on, when hope was gone, to keep this rendezvous. Well, I knew, yeah, somewhere, sometime, somehow, you'd look at me and I would see the smiles you are smiling now. It might have been in County Down, in New York, in gay Paris, or here in swinging London town. No more will I search all around the world, 'cause I have found my world here with you. Yes, I found my world here with you. And I like it. The tables are empty, the dance floor's deserted. They play the same love song. It's the 10th time you've heard it. That's the beginning, one of the clues. You've had your first lesson in learning the blues, and you're out in a crowd. The blues will haunt you constantly. one after another won't help you forget it. And the way that you love him, you're only burning a torch you can't lose. But you're on the right track for learning the blues. When you're at home alone, the blues will haunt your reverie. If you're out in a crowd, the blues will haunt you constantly. There are nights when you don't sleep, the whole night you're crying, but you can't forget him. Soon you even stop trying. You walk the floor and you wear on your shoes. When you feel the floor shake, you're hit by an earthquake. And when you feel your heart break, you're learning the blues. You've caught the blues. Now you say you love me. You cry the long night through. Well, you can cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. Now you say you're sorry for being so untrue. Well, you can cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. You drove me, nearly drove me out of my head, while you never shed a tear. Remember, I remember things that you said. Told me love was too plebeian, told me you were through with me, and now you say you love me. Well, just to prove you do, come on and cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. How could you hurt me so? How could you never know? Our love was not just a plaything, a gay thing, a comfort thing. And now you say you love me. Well, just to prove you do, come on and cry me a river. Cry me a river. I cried a river over you.
Good evening, everyone. How sweet you are, and thank you. And may I wish you all a very warm welcome to the talk of the town here in London. And thank you very much for spending tonight with us. May I sing for you a number that I did in a film called Designing Woman. And if you will remember, in that picture, I'm the one that dumped the whole plate of ravioli in poor dear Gregory Peck's lap. But there's something even worse. I later found out that it was his own light gray suit. So from the picture, here's a darling song called There'll Be Some Changes Made, and hang on to your hats. Here's where the fun starts. Yeah! There'll be a change in the weather and a change in the sea. But right now there'll be a change in me. My walk will be different, my talk and my name. Nothing about me's gonna be the same. I'm gonna change my way of living. If that ain't enough, then I'll change the way I strut my stuff, 'cause nobody wants you when you're old and gray. There'll be some changes made today. There'll be some changes made. Hello? Would you be an angel and give me a hand? Because without you, the rest of the act can't go on. Come on, now trust me for a second. That's a darling. See this little zip right here? You don't even have to get up. See the little zip? Could you just give it a little tug? Yeah, that's it. Wonderful. I knew I picked the right man for the right job. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna change my way of living, and if that ain't enough, then better watch the way I'm gonna strut my pretty stuff. 'Cause nobody wants you when you're old and gray. There'll be some changes made today. There'll be some changes made. Well, I can hear every lady's mind out there tonight. You're all saying, ah. Now, when that dress disappeared like that in a flash, that was very neatly done. But look at that. Those shoes don't match that dress. No, you didn't you? So we're going to fix it right now. Anybody drinks champagne out of that slipper, you're drunk for a month. Oh, I knew you were a good crowd tonight. I'm sure that you've all recognized what the orchestra's playing. That's the national anthem of show business. And Irving Berlin was so right when he said, nowhere can you get that happy feeling. Or when it is a very happy feeling to be an artist who has the privilege of entertaining a room full of wonderful people. Except, of course, on those crazy evenings when the unexpected occurs. Now, I sang at the inaugural ball for our president at home, and it was an evening that went exactly like this. Oh, boy, I'm lucky. I'll say that I'm lucky. This is my lucky day. Oh, dear. Lights! Lights! I'm all in clover. I'm over here, honey. Green all over. I'd like to shout. Hooray. Thank you, love. I found a horseshoe. Testing. Hello. Testing. And then, of course, you happened along. Oh, boy, I'm lucky. I'll say that I'm lucky. This is my Lucky. Well, I was expecting it, weren't you? Oh, hello. Dad? Thank you very much. Ooh, that number sort of does me in for a few seconds, but we do look forward to it every night because it kind of breaks the ice, you know, and by the time it's over, we're all much better acquainted. Of course, it's very good for me. Keeps me in marvelous physical shape. Particularly, it's wonderful for my breathing if I have to sing within a few seconds, so I do like to kind of take this opportunity to introduce to you the two wonderful people that have come all the way from New York just to entertain you. So may I present to you, first of all, on this side, Mr. Frank Pietri. Say hello to Frank, will you? And the one down there with all the teeth. You know, I've decided that between Michael and me, we could make 4 grand pianos. But anyway, please say hello to Michael Vita. Hello, Mike. Well, now that we know one another a little better, we would like to do something for you as our next selection. Country and folk music have absolutely swept our home, America. It's become the real big craze. And to our way of thinking, the true folk music from home are the Southern spirituals with all the warmth and the wisdom that they bring. So would you please join the 3 of us aboard the Mornin Train?
Hear me, my burdens and my troubles have laid my spirit low. I want a journey skyward, but that chariot's too slow. So I'm going home on the morning train. I'm going home on the morning train. That evening train might be too late, so I'm going home on the morning train. I'm gonna catch that morning train. I'm gonna board that morning train. That evening train might be too late, so I'm gonna board that morning train. Board that train. I once heard an old Southern preacher tellin', he warned, you ain't never gonna be saved if you're singing praises on Sunday and cussing like blazes on Monday. No, sir. You gotta steer clear of Satan to get into those gates. Pearly gates, open wide. Glory, hallelujah. Pearly gates, come on and open wide. Don't swing shut till I'm locked up safe inside. Pearly gates, open wide. Swing out wide. Dear brother Gabriel, blow that horn. Brother, blow your horn now. Dear brother Gabriel, blow that horn. Blow your horn. Call me back to the land where I was born. Dear brother Gabriel, sound that horn. Sound that horn. When you're on your last journey to paradise, why, you can choose a boat to cross the River Jordan. Or you could even fly. Swing low, sweet chariot. But as for me, well, when it's my turn to go to heaven, brothers, just give me that smoke pouring, steam hissing, send a spit and shoot you, and I will surely get to the promised land. Hallelujah! Big engineer makes cinders glow. home on the morning train. Ready to take my seat too late. So we're going home on the morning train. Everybody home, we're going home on the morning train. We're going home on the morning train. Ready to take my seat too late. So we're going home on the morning train.
Thank you very much. Oh, do you think I could have a little sip of just plain water, please? People don't trust me, but they don't really think I mean it. I just want a little sip of water. Somebody just put a whole pitcher up on the floor, and I'm going to drink it. Shucks, you know, it really was water. Thank you, darling. Ladies and gentlemen, this next few seconds are just by way of what Pat and I call relaxing time. A foggy day in London town had me low, had me down. I viewed the morning with alarm. The British Museum had lost its charm. How long, I wondered, could this thing last when the age of miracles hadn't passed? For suddenly I saw you there, and through foggy London town the sun was shining everywhere. Once I laughed when I heard you saying that I'd be playing solitaire. Uneasy in my easy chair, it never entered my mind. Once you told me I was mistaken, that I'd awaken with the sun and order orange juice for one. It never entered my mind. You have what I lack myself, and now I even have to scratch my back myself. Once you warned me that if you scorned me, I'd sing a maiden's prayer again and wish that you were there again to get into my hair again. It never entered my mind. Supposing I should fall in love with you, do you think that you could love me too? Supposing I should hold you and caress you, would it impress? Oh, he put his knife and fork down you. But honey, would it only distress you? Supposing you're a cutie, I would say it's for you that I yearn. Do you think I'm talking out of turn? Supposing I
declare it. Would you take my love, take it and share it? Well, I'm not supposing it's you that I've chosen. I'm in love with you.
Thank you very much. The most exciting thing has happened, at least for we actors at home in America. We have what we lovingly like to call the straw hat circuit, or if you will, summer stock. So come June, when all of you are in the south of France, getting a gorgeous tan, I'm going to be working harder than I have all winter, but adoring every second of it. Because come June, at the buzzing of the first mosquito, I usually pack up my little duffel bag, get out my little straw hat, and off we go into Skeeterland.
Another opening, another show. It's summertime and away we go. A chance for actors to say hello and play the part they dreamed of in their favorite show. If the sun shines or if it rains, the biggest stars with the biggest names are painting scenery and catching trains to bring the best of Broadway to the country lanes. Last summer, the pleasure was mine. I did 4 great shows and the songs were all fine. And now, without further ado, we'll set up the stage and we'll bring you a few. We're off to Paris with a dash. Ooh la la!
What a hit, what a smash.
Sexy songs and Mamzella pistache.
Cole Porter's can.
When love comes in and takes you for a spin, ooh la la la, c'est magnifique. When every night your loved one holds you tight, ooh, come to it, adora, c'est magnifique. But when one day your loved ones drift away, ooh la la la, it is so tragic. But when once more they whisper, je t'adore, c'est magnifique, c'est magnifique.
Boss Hart wrote a Pulitzer Prize-winning play, and the critics were prompted to say,
It's the toast of Broadway.
listen to a sad and wistful lady in the dark.
My ship has sails that are made of silk. The decks are trimmed with gold, and of jam and spice there's a paradise in the hold. My ship's aglow with a million pearls, and rubies fill each bin. The sun sits high in a sapphire sky when my ship comes in. I can wait the years till it appears one fine day, one spring, but the pearls and such, they won't mean much if there's missing just one thing. do not care if that day arrives. This dream need never be. If the ship I sing doesn't also bring my own true love to me.
Teacher named Ann came to grips with a bald-headed man, and the show was the King of Siam.
Shall we fly? Shall we dance? Shall we then say goodnight but mean goodbye? Or perchance, when the last little star has left the sky, will we still be together with our arms? Que cosa so? Will you be my new? Well, really? On the clear understanding that this sort of thing could happen, shall we dance? Shall we dance? Shall we dance?
Naturally, she was great with a gun, sweet Annie Oakley.
Give us a little kiss, huh? Oh, come on.
That's the nicest thing you ever done. But if you hadn't have done it, I'd have shot you right in the belly button. I'm quick on the trigger with targets not much bigger than a pinpoint. I'm number one. But my score with a feller is lower than a cellar. Oh, you can't get a man with a gun. With a gun. With a gun. No, you can't.
someone's herd of cattle, you'd have steak when the job was done. But if I shot the herder, they'd holler bloody murder, and you can't cheat a male in the tail like a quail. No, you can't. Get a man with a gun. Time to pack, 'cause the summer has gone. Oh, my back. But the shows all went on, need a rest. 'Cause we've given our best, and we had a ball. But now comes the fall. We're still another opening. Another opening of a great new Broadway show. I saw you standing in the embers of the blazing sun. Toreador, then I knew that for me there'd never be another one. El Matador, cape so red, Bandorio shining, waving in your hand. El Matador, fate was kind. When I caught your hat, I knew that you were mine. As you stood there in the arena, amid the sobs and the sighs of the crowd, the smile on your face was intense with desire. How my heart cried for you out loud. Toreador, 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 the crowd is gone. Toreador, victory is yours like never before. The prize you've won is only a part. Toreador, you've won my heart. Ay, Sahato. As you stood there in the arena, amid the sobs and the sighs of the crowd, the smile on your face was intense with desire. How my heart cried for you, oh Lord. Toreador, 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 the crowd is gone. Toreador, victory is yours like never before. The prize you've won is merely a part. Toreador, you've won my heart. Toreador, 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 ay, Madoro. Thank you very, very much. Well, I think you will all agree here tonight that girl singers do work hard, huh? Thank you. Well, you have been an artist's dream of an audience tonight.
I'm very, very deeply grateful to you. It means so much, as you know. But would you please extend some of the warmth and sweetness that has filled this room tonight to some of the other people who worked so hard to give you a nice evening. First, at the piano, London's own Pat Dodd. Let's thank Pat, shall we? And I think one of the greatest orchestras it's ever been my privilege to work with, any place in the whole world. A truly great orchestra under the conductorship of a brilliant man, and what's nicer, a nice man. Sidney Simone and the boys. Let's thank them too. And of course, it goes without saying, all the people at the front of the house on the lights, and all the very nice people backstage who contribute a great deal. We thank them, I'm sure. But my last few little words are from me, just for you. I wish you bluebirds in the spring to give your hearts a song to sing, and then a kiss. But more than this, I wish you love. And in July, a lemonade to cool you in some leafy glade. I wish you health and more than wealth. I wish you love. This loving heart and I agree that you and I should always be. And though apart, deep in my heart, you're dear to me. I wish you shelter from a storm, a cozy fire to keep you warm. But most of all, when snowflakes fall, I wish you love. Good night, and thank you very much.